Just before I became a mother, one thing that I was really afraid of was not to have time for showing up and practicing. And if there's one thing I did was to stay very much committed to my practice throughout pregnancy, and that's actually what kept me sane, what kept me going through all the challenges. And then as I gave birth, as I started the journey into motherhood, there's one thing I did was committing again back to myself that I would make time and I would show up for myself. Of course, showing up for myself meant differently, and that's exactly an example of how I show up to myself daily. I meditate. Oftentimes with my son, there are some things that I do without him. In the beginning, I remember breastfeeding and chanting my Japalaman meditation and then reading a piece of a book with daily meditations. And it can simply look as simple as that showing up for you, that you take 10, 20 minutes where you're pausing, and maybe your meditation, and for sure your meditation will look different, but I can tell you from my personal experience, that is what kept me going. That is what kept me grounded. And today is a big example of that. On rough days, on rough nights, we had a very rough night. Dante is going through a sleep regression at the moment. And showing up, setting intention with love, connecting, spending time to be thankful. Wow, that is a huge shift. And I would super invite you to do it. If you are not a mother, then please do it on your own. You have no excuses. And if you are a mother, just do it however you can. I'm sure you're giving your best to show up for you and for your child, children, and family.